this video, I'll show you how to create Trello cards from new Microsoft Outlook emails automatically. So the idea here is, as soon as a new email is received into the Outlook account, we are going to automatically create a card into the Trello for the very same email, so that you and your team can keep a track on every incoming email that is coming from Outlook from Trello only. Want to create this automation for yourself? Come with me and I'll show you the whole process step by step. So this is my Outlook account, and I want, as soon as I receive any email here, that email should be created as a card automatically inside Trello. And for that, I will have to connect Microsoft Outlook and Trello with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. And you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect, and I will also attach this link into my description box. Now, if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account in order to test these kinds of amazing automation. Well, I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why firstly I have clicked on sign in, then I have clicked on Pabbly Connect access now, and this is how I have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And after reaching here, you will have to click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and simply provide any random name to your workflow, to your automation. So I'm providing the name as auto create cards in Trello from Microsoft Outlook emails. Okay, now I'll be clicking on create, and you will find two boxes right in front of you. Okay, so these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say, send an email automatically via Gmail application. Okay, and according to our use case, whenever a new email is received into Microsoft Outlook application, automatically create a card for that email in Trello application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the application in which you are building an automation. And here I am building an automation in between Microsoft Office 365 and in between Trello. So I am going to select these two applications, and I am going to do the setup of Trello later in this case. And let us first integrate Microsoft Office 365 with the Pabbly Connect, for which you will have to firstly select the trigger event, and I want that it should trigger us when a new email, when a new message is received. So that is why I'm going to select this particular trigger event. Okay, and the idea here is I am going to connect to Microsoft Office 365 with the Pabbly Connect, so that firstly I can capture all the email details here inside Pabbly Connect, and then I'm going to share these details to different application or to Trello application. So I have provided the access of my Outlook account. Now I just need to provide the access here. Okay, so let me click on this yes, and this is how the authorization will be successful and the Outlook account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. And here you can see it is connected. Now as soon as I'll click on this button, you will see the most recent email details will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do is I am going to send a new email to this particular email address, and you will see how that email details will be received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have already prepared a very nice email, and assume that some customer is facing an issue and he is sharing some query with you. Okay, so I'll be sending this particular email. Alright, so I have composed an email something like, hello Pabbly team, I'm unable to create workflows in Google Sheets and Facebook. Can you please help? My number is this. Thanks, demo customer. And the subject line for this email is not able to create workflow in Pabbly Connect. Now I'll be sending the very same email to my Outlook account. Alright, so here you can see the message has been sent coming back to my Outlook account, and let us check whether that email has been arrived or not. So this is my Outlook account. I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see that email has been already arrived, not able to create a workflow. Hello Pabbly team. And now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll be clicking on this button save and send test request, and you will see that most recent email details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. Let me directly show you the subject line of this particular email. That is, it is the same subject line, not able to create workflow in Pabbly Connect. Let me show you other details as well. So we have also received the email email ID of the sender. All right, and here we have the content that is in this body preview. Okay, let me show you. Hello Pabbly team, I'm unable to create workflows in Google Sheets and Facebook. Can you please help? My number is this, thanks. And assume that as soon as you receive a new email, you want to create a card for the same in Trello. Okay, so we are going to send this data to Trello with the help of Pabbly Connect only. But firstly, the presence of this data clearly shows that the first step of our automation of our integration is working absolutely fine, which was connecting Pabbly Connect and Microsoft Outlook account and capturing the email details here. Okay, and now let us send these details to Trello. So simply search for the Trello here, and in the action event, since we want to create a card, so that is why I'll go with the same with the plain text type description. Okay, and just like we have connected Outlook with Pabbly Connect, now we're going to connect Trello with Pabbly Connect, for which it is asking for the username, the API and the token. Okay, so firstly I'll add the username of my Trello account, and the instruction for the same are already given here. So I'll directly click on this hyperlink, and here exactly I'll get the API key and the token. Okay, so let me show you. Here you can see the personal key. Simply copy that key and paste it here in this API key, and here you will find an option of the token, generate a token. Simply click on that token, and now it will ask you to generate a token by simply providing the access. Okay, so click on allow, and this is how you will get the token as well. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to paste it the same. Click on save. Okay, username is also required, so let me also provide the same. Alright, so I have provided all the details, clicked on save, and here you can see Trello account is connected with the Pabbly Connect. And firstly, it is asking to choose a board, basically in which particular board you would like to create a card. So firstly I'll take you to my Trello dashboard, and here you can see I have several workspaces and I have chosen this Pabbly team. Okay, let me show you. And here you can see whatever the workspaces are available, all these workspaces are visible inside Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to choose this Pabbly team. Okay, let me show you where is the Trello account. Here you can see Pabbly team. Let me open this particular workspace, and I'm going to choose the same Pabbly team, asking for the list ID. Well, currently I do not have any list ID, so how about I create a new list here. So I am providing the list name as incoming emails. Okay, incoming emails. Okay, simply click on add list, and when I'll come back to Pabbly Connect, I'm going to first click on this refresh button to fetch new items, and as soon as I'm going to do that, that list will be visible here. So I have selected the same. Finally it is asking for the name of the card, which I don't need to manually provide. Okay, I am actually going to provide the data from the response of the previous step, and which I don't even need to copy and paste manually. Okay, you can find this data here in the drop down from where we can easily map this data. Okay, so let me search for the name of the card. All right, so in the name of the card, I'm going to provide the subject line of the email. In the description, I'm going to provide the email content. So here we have the email content, asking for the position, so let's keep it as the top only. Member ID, label ID, due date, URL source. Well, these things are not actually mandatory, so currently I am leaving these fields blank, but it is completely up to you. If you want to provide any detail here, you can read these instructions and provide the data. Okay, alright, so I'll be clicking on this button directly, save and send test request, and you will see the magic that how the same email will be created as a card inside Trello. Okay, here you can see the responses received. Going back to my Trello account, and here incoming emails, under this incoming email list, if I will open that, a card has been created with the same subject line and with the same description. Okay, so this is how now onwards, as soon as someone is going to send any email inside Outlook account, firstly that email will be fetched up via Pabbly Connect every 10 minutes, because this trigger will check for the new data in every 10 minutes, and after that, after capturing the data, it will then send the same data to Trello, and this is how the card creation process will be automated with the help of Pabbly Connect. And you just need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect once. After that, simply close Pabbly Connect, sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access this workflow which I have created in front of you, I am going to attach the shareable link of my workflow into the description box. Simply click on that link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And here I would like to tell you one more very important thing, that whatever the details I have mapped here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, so assume that a new email is arrived here. Okay, so what will happen, that new email details will be captured via Pabbly Connect, and these existing data will be replaced by that new entry. Okay, and currently with this particular automation, you can receive every kind of email inside your Trello. But just in case if you want to receive only specific kind of email, basically those email which consist of some similar kind of what, something like the workflow, the Pabbly Connect team, you can also do the same by simply applying a filter inside these steps, basically inside these two steps, in between these two steps. Okay, so simply click on this plus icon and search for the filter, which is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect, via which you can apply different kind of conditions within your workflow, within your automation. And in this select a label, you will have to choose that on which particular thing you want to apply the condition. So let's say I want to apply the condition that my subject line should consist of, okay, or contains, if the subject line contains the words like workflow. Okay, and if I'll click on this button save and send test request, you will see the condition will be true, because currently we actually consist of this word inside our subject line. Okay, so what will happen, firstly this filter will check whether the subject line contains this word or not. If it will contain, it will find that word inside the subject line, then only this automation will proceed further. Otherwise this automation will stop immediately here only. And not just a single condition, if you want to apply the and condition and or condition, you can also do the same by clicking on this or condition, or by clicking on this plus icon. Okay, so assume that you want to apply one more condition, that is either it contains workflow or it contains Pabbly. In that case this automation should proceed. In that case the email should be created as a card inside the Trello. Okay, so this is how with the use of filter you can apply conditions within your automation, and you can receive the specific kind of emails only inside your Trello account. Okay, so this is how this process can be automated with the help of Pabbly Connect. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.